When defrosting shrimp, never soak them directly in water. Today, I'll share with you a simple yet incredibly effective method commonly used by people living in coastal areas. Once done, the shrimp will be as firm and springy as fresh ones. With a natural Colorno, more dark red spot sand, all the nutritional value will be preserved. What's special about this method is that it's fast, convenient, and anyone can do it. If you defrost shrimp by soaking them in water, it could take up to 30 minutes. But with this method, it only takes 5 minutes. Let's take a look. When you first take frozen shrimp out of the freezer, you'll notice a thick layer of ice covering them, and the shrimp will be rock hard. Don't rush to pour water over them. Instead, sprinkle a thin layer of salt over the entire surface of the shrimp. Note, just a light layer is enough. Then, let it sit for a few minutes. This is when you'll get to witness the magic happen. When eating frozen seafood, especially shrimp whey, sometimes notice a fishy or strange smell. That odor may come from the way the shrimp was defrosted or cooked. Usually, people try defrosting shrimp by leaving it in the fridge overnight, soaking it in warm water, or letting it sit at room temperature. However, these methods aren't ideal for seafood, especially shrimp, which has low moisture content. If thawed improperly, shrimp can easily dry out, lose its natural texture and flavor. The meat may turn mushy, change color, or even spoil. That's why, even if you cook it carefully, shrimp can still end up with an unpleasant, fishy smell. The salt defrosting method is a simple, practical, and highly effective solution. You can use it not only for shrimp, but also for fish and meat. The principle behind this method is similar to how people spread salt to melt snow in winter. When salt is added, the melting point of ice is lowered, allowing it to melt much faster than usual. Just imagine, on a snow-covered road, workers only need to sprinkle a thin layer of salt, and the snow melts quickly. Likewise, sprinkling salt on a block of ice also causes it to melt faster. So when defrosting shrimp or meat, you can absolutely use salt water to speed up the process while still keeping the food fresh. After about 5 minutes, you'll see that the ice around the shrimp has almost completely disappeared. Where are you watching this video from? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to connect with you from wherever you are in the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss the next helpful tips. It's truly amazing to have your support. Chady, at this point, the shrimp will still be a little firm. We'll move on to the next step. Place the shrimp into clean water and wait for about 1 minute. Any remaining ice will melt upon contact with the water. Look closely, and you'll see that the color and elasticity of the shrimp after defrosting look just like fresh shrimp you just brought home. The shrimp meat is soft and springy. This is the ideal texture for cooking. This defrosting method is not only fast, but also helps the shrimp retain its original quality. Whether it's fresh or frozen shrimp, with proper defrosting, you'll have the perfect ingredient for any dish. But to make the shrimp truly clean and flavorful, we need to do 2 more cleaning steps. First, remove the shrimp head. Use your hands to peel off the hard shell at the head. Then, use your thumb and index finger to hold the body and head firmly. Gently squeeze at the groove. The shrimp's brain will slide out. The shrimp vein usually clings along this part, so gently pull it out as well. If you're not eating the shrimp head, it's best to discard eye-tanned. Don't forget to remove the vein along the back. Additionally, you can use small scissors to trim off the sharp rostrum pointed tip on the shrimp's head. Then gently squeeze the head to push out the shrimp vein and any remaining waste inside. This method gives a deeper clean and keeps the shrimp's shape intact, especially useful when steaming or boiling. Finally, use scissors to trim the shrimp legs so they look neat and clean before rinsing again with water. One small note. Many people mistakenly think the vein on the shrimp's belly is its intestine, but it's actually a tendon that helps the shrimp move. You can leave it in if you want. After cleaning the shrimp thoroughly, whether you steam, stir-fry, or grill it, the flavor and quality of the dish will be preserved. Next, rinse the shrimp 2-3 more times with clean water until the water runs clear and no longer cloudy. Then, drain the shrimp and transfer it to a large bowl to prepare for marinating. Prepare the ingredients. Take a few stalks of fresh scallions and chop them finely. Next, prepare 1 piece of ginger. Slice the ginger into thin pieces. Then continue cutting it into fine strips. Add the chopped scallions and ginger directly to the bowl of shrimp. Use your hands to gently squeeze the mixture so the scallions and ginger release their juices. Then mix well with the shrimp to remove any fishy smell and help tenderize the meat. Marinate the shrimp for 15 minutes to let the flavors soak in. In the meantime, you can prepare a simple dipping sauce that pairs perfectly with steamed shrimp. Start by grabbing a small bowl. Add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and 1 tablespoon of chili sauce to the bowl. Then add a pinch of salt, a pinch of sugar, and a pinch of ground black pepper. Use a spoon to mix the ingredients together until smooth and evenly blended into a light orange color. You can chill the sauce in the fridge for 5–10 minutes to enhance the flavor before serving. Now, bring the water in your steamer pot to a boil. Once the water is boiling, place the steaming rack on top and lower the heat to medium. Pour the marinated shrimp into the rack, arranging them evenly across the steamer. Cover the pot in steam for 5 minutes. Don't over-steam. The shrimp will dry out and take on a woody taste. After 5 minutes, lift the lid and take in the aroma. The combination of shrimp, scallions, and ginger is simply irresistible. At this point, the shrimp shells have turned a beautiful red, the bodies have curled into a crescent shape, and the meat is tender and springy. Now, plate the shrimp and enjoy. With this method, the steamed shrimp isn't just visually appealing and sweetly tender. It also keeps its firm texture and natural flavor. This cooking method is incredibly simple. It doesn't require advanced cooking skills or any special equipment. Just a basic steamer and a few simple ingredients. And you've got shrimp that tastes like it came from a restaurant kitchen. Good shrimp should have a bright, fresh color, firm texture, and an inviting aroma. When you peel the shell, you'll see the meat inside is pinkish, tender, and full of sweet, juicy flavor that makes you want to dive right in. No need for heavy seasoning, just let the natural taste shine through. That's the true essence of steamed seafood. Whether you eat it on its own or with a bowl of plain rice, this shrimp dish delivers a fantastic experience. Thanks to proper defrosting and steaming, even frozen shrimp can be just as delicious as fresh. If you haven't tried this, yet now's the perfect time to start. If you know any other effective ways to defrost shrimp, feel free to share them with me by leaving a comment below. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with your family and friends. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips. See you in the next video.